Hey, I just wanted to make a quick video for you today to talk a little bit about your Autumn Calabrese 21 Day Fix Bible and your food containers, because I know that the food portion of this program can be very overwhelming. I think that's the thing I get at first is I have a lot of challengers and they look at this and they slightly panic. So I just want to run through this book with you so that you're ready to hit the deck running. Okay, so if I flip through this book super duper fast, one of the first things it talks about is kind of your replacement. For those of you who want beer or wine, you can replace a carb for this, but not every day. It's same with your milk. If you want to drink milk, you can replace a carb with this too. I'm going to tell you a little hint. If you can not have a carb, I usually do milk in my Shakeology. These days I've been moving to water, but a lot of times during the school year I will do milk, and I sub milk as a carb more than the 2 times permitted a week. So just so you know, you can still have wine. And as I go through, if you're not a huge water drinker, here's some suggestions for you to add stuff to your water to help. If you are a tea or coffee drinker, my suggestion to you for the next 30 days, try doing it black. Or if you really don't think you can handle having black coffee, try flavoring it with extracts instead of sugar. Now, calorie chart. This is the most important thing you need to do, and I believe it's a separate piece of paper where you take your measurements and it's actually asking you to figure out your calories. And so once you figure out your measurements and your calories, it will tell you how many of these containers you get a day. And from there, pay attention, and I would go through and at least open it up, read through your list at least once, because there are some vegetables like a sweet potato that are not counted as a green, they're counted as a carb. Same thing if you are like me and you eat a lot of beans. Beans are counted as a carb and not a protein. They're only counted as a protein if you are like a vegetarian or a vegan and you don't eat meat. Also look in there because things like cottage cheese and Greek yogurt are considered a protein. If you look through the yellows, you can still have bread. You can still have a waffle, but it will tell you exactly on here what would qualify as a red. Now, your blue container, this is your dairy. So if you're having tacos, this is your cheese. It is also going to be your avocado. It can be your nuts if you're a nut eater, or your hummus. This is my go-to snack, hummus, because I eat that a ton. It's easy to pack in my lunch. It's easy to eat at night. So those are the things that would go in your blue. Now, I'll tell you, I don't use my oranges a lot. If I'm adding flaxseed to a shake or a salad, but otherwise I kind of skip this container. It's my dressing, so that's helpful. I will tell you, I don't make my own dressings. I use the Olive Garden one. It's fat-free and light, and I can get it at Publix. I will tell you that I absolutely love her taco seasoning. Worth it. Fabulous. So it also has some replacement containers on the back here. So some snacks that you can eat, it'll tell you where that goes. Her recipes are in there are helpful. I know I've told most of you before, Pinterest has been huge for me in finding family recipes. And now the Fix8 cookbook, which I can't wait to get here. There's also some treats in here. Some Shakeology recipes. And one thing that I love in the back here, it's restaurant food. If you happen to have pizza, here's what it counts for in your containers. Again, I think it's all pretty much in here if you go through here. They have a few eating plans in the back of your book. If you want something all laid out for you, it's here, and I will post some eating plans for you to follow along with. So if you have any other questions once you've read through your book, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later.